Based on patented digital imaging technology and driven by award-winning WinAlign software, Hunter's new DSP600 sensor system is engineered to be a cost-effective, long-term investment. No electronics, no moving parts, and no cables are required at the wheel. And since the cameras are mounted up out of harm's way, maintenance and calibration with this system are virtually eliminated. Repair costs are substantially reduced. And when you consider the additional costs of downtime, such as an idle technician, rescheduled alignment appointments, and alignment jobs turned away, this new camera and target system is a definite winner. The DSP600s will immediately help you raise the bar on your alignment bay profits. The unique design of this system will also improve productivity through its speed, efficiency, and ease of use. You can measure alignment in less than 5 minutes. This not only makes the scheduled work faster, it also allows you to schedule more work. Because of its speed, you can offer quick checks to virtually any customer, regardless of what brought them to your shop. More quick checks will reveal more vehicles requiring alignment. And with the printed results, you have a proof source of the work needed, and an opportunity to present the benefits of doing the alignment job now. To provide a picture-perfect alignment, the patented DSP600 system employs 4 dedicated high-resolution digital imaging cameras. Designed and manufactured by Hunter, cameras are custom multi-lens units engineered and optimized for wheel alignment. With 4 cameras, you can dedicate 1 camera for each wheel position. This creates a much wider field of view, which results in greater flexibility and a broader range of application. And since the cameras are mounted well up out of harm's way and are never handled by the operator, you can expect efficient operation day in and day out. Another aspect enhancing the capability of the DSP600 system is multidimensional modeling. This feature allows the sensors to accurately measure in 2 separate planes of operation. For applications where the rack is level at all working heights, choose the runway plane mode. Otherwise, select the live plane feature. Live plane measurement can also be used for vehicles with conditions causing ride height errors. To represent the relative angles of each wheel, targets are installed to provide a reference for the cameras. As the alignment of the wheel changes, the corresponding shift at the target is immediately detected by the cameras. Since the cameras continuously monitor the targets, these angular changes are quickly computed and then displayed for the technician. Updates are virtually instantaneous. Although the targets are handled by the technician, they are simple mechanical units and cannot be knocked out of calibration. Even if a target is dropped, simply pick it up and continue with your work. Target maintenance amounts to no more than the occasional cleaning. All DSP600 sensor systems are driven by Hunter's award-winning WinAlign software. When you combine the speed and ease of the DSP600s with the adjustment efficiency of WinAlign's patented power tool features, you have an unbeatable combination in your alignment bay. To illustrate the power of the DSP600 sensors with WinAlign software, we'll step through a typical alignment procedure. Following the initial inspection, the targets are installed on the wheels. Starting at any wheel, the adapter is clamped to the rim, the target is positioned, and then locked. The remaining targets are installed in the same manner. Next, the technician identifies the vehicle, recalls specifications, and then run-out compensation is performed. To complete this step, the technician simply observes the compensation control display. First, the vehicle is rolled back until the position blocks turn green. The alignment position of each wheel is quickly measured and stored. the prompting changes, and the vehicle is then rolled forward until the position blocks are green once again. Final measurements are taken, compensation values are computed, and then stored. The caster measurement sequence is next. While observing the prompting at the display, the wheels are first steered to the left until the pointer is centered and the limit block is fully green. Measurements at each side are taken and stored. The wheels are then steered right. And then back to straight ahead. Once the wheels are steered back to straight ahead, the measurement sequence is finished, and then the results are displayed. All measurements are available in less than 5 minutes. At this point, Winalign will have already analyzed the alignment condition of the vehicle. Measurements that are highlighted green are within tolerance. Measurements that are out of tolerance are highlighted red. For a printed report, simply select Print Analysis. Just like the measurement display, any angle found to be out of tolerance will be highlighted red. As you can see, the left rear toe and front toe are out of tolerance. Adjustment recommendations are listed here. With this report, you can quickly illustrate to the customer that alignment is needed and exactly what adjustments have to be made. Begin the adjustment process by correcting the rear wheel alignment first. Once the correction is verified, the front adjustments are made. In this case, the required corrections at the front include toe and center steering. Now an industry standard, Hunter's patented wind toe feature streamlines these adjustments. Wind toe allows the technician to correct front toe and set the steering wheel straight, even if considerable backlash exists in the steering system. With wind toe, rather than observing toe on both sides together, each individual tie rod adjustment is isolated for correct positioning. There is no need to lock the steering wheel or repeatedly bump the wheels to ensure correct toe and center steering. Just follow the prompted procedure, and you're done in half the time. With the combined speed and accuracy of DSP600 sensors and Winalign power tool features, the alignment job becomes a condensed process of 3 streamlined steps. 1. Compensate the targets. 2. Measure the alignment. And 3. Adjust the wheels. In order to achieve the level of accuracy and versatility required of alignment sensors, the DSP600 system employs 4 high-speed, high-resolution digital cameras. With 2 cameras mounted per side, each camera is dedicated to a respective wheel target and continuously monitors only that target. This design provides for a much larger field of view, a seamless and virtually instantaneous tracking of alignment changes, and immediate recovery from blocked vision. The increased field of view also allows the technician the flexibility of working with a rack at a variety of heights. This makes alignment corrections easier and faster, virtually eliminating possible damage and consequently boosting productivity. The sensor tower keeps the cameras up out of harm's way. And since they require no handling or have no moving parts, operation-induced errors are all but eliminated. Because of this, bay profitability is increased significantly through a dramatic reduction in downtime. Representing the relative alignment angles of the wheel, each patented wheel target is mounted using Hunter's new universal wheel adapter. Counterbalanced as an assembly, moving and installing the target is made easy by lifting at this handle. Once clamped in place, the target is positioned level and then locked to the adapter. Leveling the target is a simple and quick way for the technician to ensure that regardless of the position of the wheel adapter, the target will remain in the camera's field of view during compensation and during the caster steer. With the abundance of wheel configurations on the road today, having a versatile and tight-gripping wheel clamp is a necessity. With Hunter's universal wheel adapter, attachment on wheels from 10 to 24.5 inches in diameter can be done quickly and with a secure grip. The durability of the wheel target is unsurpassed by any conventional sensor technology. Its simple and rugged construction consists of a heavy-duty reinforced frame and a shielded laminate plate. If dropped, just pick it up and continue with your work. And because there are no electronics, no cables, and no calibration required, the targets are virtually maintenance-free. Periodic cleaning is all that is necessary. The reduced downtime boosts bay profits through a substantial reduction in maintenance costs and increased productivity. In a perfect world, run-out compensation would not be needed. The wheel would be perfect. The wheel adapter would be perfect. The technician would always have the adapter perfectly mounted, and so on. However, since we have to measure and repair real vehicles, compensation for run-out is an understood necessity throughout the industry. Hunter's objective, since we know this has to be done, is to make the process as efficient, flexible, and accurate as possible. With DSP600 sensors and Win-Align software, compensation is a feature, not a liability. As you have already seen, our most efficient compensation feature is rolling compensation. Reducing the process to 2 simple steps and compensating all 4 targets simultaneously truly streamlines the initial setup sequence. To protect the integrity of the compensation values, Roll Check monitors spindle movement and toe change during the process. If, for example, a front wheel were to steer while rolling, it would be flagged. Or if a worn part had gone overlooked, causing unusual toe change, this type of condition would be flagged as well. When Roll Check is triggered, the technician is automatically taken to logical measurement screens so he can attempt to correct the problem. For example, if the technician inadvertently steered the wheel while rolling, he would be taken to the steer ahead screen so that he can reposition and roll again. Rolling compensation is quick, but there are circumstances when this procedure is not desirable. For example, if a target has to be removed to make an adjustment, it needs to be recompensated when clamped back on the wheel. In this case, rolling compensation would be time-consuming and cumbersome. So for this, we developed the jacking compensation feature. Since the wheel is already jacked up, simply select Jacking Compensation and complete the 2-step process. This feature allows any one of the 4 wheels to be compensated as needed, and at any time during the alignment process. You're never forced to compensate all 4. Jacking compensation would also be used when aligning extended wheelbase vehicles, or for vehicles that are too heavy to roll. We know run-out compensation is required for accurate alignment, but with the rolling compensation and jacking compensation features, you actually make it easier for the technician to get his job done, resulting in a more productive alignment bay. Further enhancing flexibility and accuracy, the DSP600 sensors utilize a unique multidimensional modeling scheme. Multidimensional modeling allows accurate measurement in two planes of operation. Traditional measurement reference has always been a level rack, and this is still preferred throughout the industry. Every manufacturer will state, "Place the vehicle on a solid and level surface" when describing how a vehicle should be measured. So if your rack is designed to be level at a variety of heights, and most are, select the traditional runway plane mode. However, some racks are not designed to remain level at all working heights. In this case, select the live plane feature. The system will now use the targets as the reference plane instead of the rack. By doing so, the technician can work at the height required while still maintaining accurate measurements. Speed and ease of operation is enhanced across the board. Live plane measurement will also maintain accurate readings if the vehicle has a low tire, uneven tire wear, mismatched tire diameters, or even ride height errors. But common sense tells you these problems should be fixed, not ignored. Any pre-alignment inspection includes checking for these types of problems and making required corrections first. Neither Hunter nor anyone else in the industry would suggest otherwise. With 7 configurations available, choose the design that best fits your shop layout and wheel service needs. For most facilities, the standard DSP600 system is the best choice. This fixed camera arrangement is the most popular because of its simplicity. No need to worry about field of view or flexibility. The patented 4-camera design has the required field of view to allow the technician to lift most vehicles to obtain a very comfortable working height. For additional flexibility, go with the DSP600L. The L model incorporates a vertical lift crossbeam. If your application requires measurements with the rack at both ends of its range, such as on the floor or up at full extension, the L model is your best choice. For extended lift racks, your best pick is the DSP600LP. The LP system will easily handle racks with lift heights well above the 65-inch standard. And since 2 crossbeam positions are all that are required, the LP shares much of the same design simplicity as the standard unit. This means long-lasting, trouble-free service. Where obstructions prevent the use of the standard tower design, use the DSP600WMS wall mount system. This unit accommodates straight approach bays. If your bays are angled, choose the DSP600WMH. The DSP600PM is an overhead-mounted system designed for pit applications. For drive-through bays, select the DSP600WMF. Because of the popularity of Hunter's camera and target systems, the DSP600s are available in the widest array of configurations ever offered. Based on proven picture-perfect technology and driven by award-winning Winalign software, Hunter's new DSP600 sensor system is unmatched in speed, efficiency, and ease of use. Faster than conventional sensors, the DSP600 system definitely raises the bar on alignment productivity. The DSP600s are also engineered to be unsurpassed as a cost-effective long-term investment. By design, the only components handled by the technician are simple mechanical targets. And with the cameras mounted up out of harm's way, all of this skillful engineering means you can expect a substantial reduction in downtime. Anytime you don't have to turn customers away, redo alignments, or compromise special promotions, it's reflected dramatically in your bottom line. For additional information on the DSP600 sensors, Win-Align software, or other Hunter wheel service products, please visit our website at www.hunter.com or give us a call at 1-800-448-6848. Thank you.